Greetings, Dennis Daniels here. Trayer Physics for Processing. Processing is a very exciting language. It's been around for about 10 years. It offers quite a bit to the novice and to the expert programmer. I am a novice programmer and I want to share with some of the things I've done using the basis of the open source platform, which is I can read the code, I can modify the code, and I want to show you what it looks like. This is a basic pendulum, and we'll save it, and Control R to run in a moment. There it is. Okay, so what I've done, I haven't done much. Well, I did. I added all of these all these pieces of information. I had to look her up what the various commands do. This was not part of the original. In fact, I can show you the original, which is the whole point of open source. Here's the original source code right here. Here's the original source code. You can see there's no notes in this. It's very clean, but not very useful to someone like me who doesn't know what's going on. So what I've done, I've added these notes. I've added some things that help me understand what's going on. The tick command helped me understand, and this is something I added here. Change color with mouse action. Control S, and now I'll show you what that means. It is not significant. Changing color based on the location could have some applications if you are trying to identify the color spectrum, for example, of a chemical. You could drag it and see what chemicals represent that particular color. I've added the second rectangle, which floats out in space. Of course, that doesn't. Very few things float out in space, at least on Earth. So what I've done is not terribly significant in terms of coding, but what is more important, I think, at least for me, is that I've written a bunch of notes up here so that some people who want to follow behind could easily do so. In fact, here's the link to the library they'll need to create this. And here are some ideas that could be developed by other individuals. Particularly, and most of these ideas have some sort of educational value, in so much that it's gearing towards individuals who are trying to create educational applications, particularly in physics. There is a huge shortage of physics-minded individuals in the world, and the easiest way to fix that is to create open source applications like this one that will allow individuals to begin to explore the world of physics and the world of coding at the same time. And hopefully this will be the impetus that is required to get the world out of magic thinking and more towards science thinking, because we must move from a carbon economy to a solar economy. It's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And the only way to do that is with more science, not magic thinking. Not magic thinking. We need more science. Thank you for your time, and happy computing.